Hey friends, and welcome to this new video dedicated to Garten of Banban. Today I want to talk to you about the new teaser trailer that still has to be released, and especially about the mystery surrounding Sheriff Toadster. What happened to him and what will his role be in the next chapter? Today is the first day of October, and this is definitely not a random date. In fact, as we have already theorized in previous videos, this could very well be the month when the Euphoric brothers finally release the second teaser trailer of Chapter 9. We still don't have confirmation, but looking at the timing of past chapters, October seems like the perfect month to receive new hints and official content. In this video, we will talk about the second trailer, and we'll talk about the theories about Sheriff Toadster, about what could happen to him in the next chapter, and about how the new teaser might finally give us some real answers. He's a character that has made the community discuss a lot. For some, he will be the ally that guides us. But what happened really to him? And, as always, before we start, I remind you to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of the upcoming news and theories. We are officially in October, and this month will definitely be full of surprises, so you really don't want to miss the next updates. So stay with me, because today we will connect everything to Sheriff Toadster and try to figure out together what his role could be in the long-awaited Chapter 9. First of all, let's start with Sheriff Toadster. Some people think that he is dead, but the truth is very different.
Well. Meet your new warden, you cockroaches. You thought you could just simply escape my prison, didn't you? I've been enforcing the law for all my life, you fools. And as such, I know my way around criminals a little too well. They say everyone has a price. The price of your friend here just happens to be a strawberry lollipop.
Lo siento, chicos. Fue una oferta que no pude rechazar.
Everything started to fall apart the moment you showed up, ex-partner. Bitter Giggle, the Queen, the invasion of the Naughty Ones. The singular common factor has never been so clear. For once, I'm on the right side of history. Now justice will be served. And to repurposing they go. Now I'll do what I should have done from the beginning. It ain't bringing anybody back from the dead, but at least I'll be satisfied. What the?
Everyone, get in the back, now!
Why'd the train stop?
Attention, all beautiful citizens of my facility. A dangerous human has recently escaped containment. We are offering a bounty of 10 lollipops for their apprehension. They are wanted dead or alive. They will claim to be in search of their child. Do not fall for their pleas. reclamation team has been dispatched. Do not interfere with their duties, or you will be severely prosecuted. Have a fantastic day, Father out.
That sounds an awful lot like you.
I showed you the clips about what happened to Sheriff Toadster. In the first part, we saw that after the incident in the prison, he seemed dead, lying on the floor without any sign of life. But later came the twist. In fact, it was revealed that Sheriff Toadster is a member of the reclamation team of Syringon. This detail is crucial because it officially confirms that Sheriff Toadster is still alive. It's no longer just a theory from the community, but actual information coming directly from the game's material. Another confirmation also comes from one of the official screenshots of Chapter 9, which is already on the Steam page. In this image, we can clearly see Sheriff Toadster sitting on a chair, still inside the prison, a detail that leaves no doubt. The character is alive and will definitely be involved in the events of the new chapter. And maybe he could be a character of the next teaser trailer. Now it's finally time to talk about the second teaser trailer of Chapter 9. As we have already seen in the past, the Euphoric Brothers have a very precise strategy when it comes to releasing teasers. Usually they publish the second teaser trailer about 2 months after the release of the first one, and if we look back at the previous chapters, this has happened more than once. Let's take an example. When the first teaser of a chapter was released, about 2 months later the second one arrived with new scenes, environments, and especially fundamental details about the story. It's never random. The second teaser is always the one that shows us much more than the first, and it begins to give us a concrete idea of what we will see inside the game. Now, if we go back to Chapter 9, the first teaser trailer was released at the end of August. This means that right between the end of October and the beginning of November, we can expect the second teaser to be published. So this month, October, is absolutely crucial. We can't say the exact day, but we know that the Euphoric Brothers are very consistent with this logic, so it makes perfect sense to expect something during this period. And here comes the exciting part. What could the next teaser show us? Well, in the last clips and footage released, we saw that the mascot prisoners are still locked up after the prison incident. They haven't been freed and they still seem to be there, trapped, no way out. And it doesn't stop there. From the official screenshot of Chapter 9 published on Steam, we also saw that Sheriff Toadster is still in prison. This makes us think that the new teaser trailer could focus entirely on him, maybe showing us a scene set inside the prison. It would be a logical and coherent move with what we have seen in the past. In fact, if we think about it, it wouldn't even be the first time something like this has happened. Just remember the second teaser trailer of Chapter 6, which showed us what happened in the prison after the events of Chapter 4. So, the Euphoric Brothers have already used this narrative technique. Through teasers, they reveal to us the behind-the-scenes and developments of places we already know, but in a different version, more advanced, and connected to previous events. Thank you so much for watching the video until the end. You are amazing. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell for the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.